Hey guys, welcome back to the GregoryCraft server. It's been a while, but I am back, and I have just finished doing a little bit of work on the super mob farm that I have. I've added some sorters to sort various items into these different chests, and now that this sorter is all hooked up, I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna go down here, activate all these spawners, and see if it works. Now, you may be able to notice something here. All these mobs, they're looking a little bit different, and the reason for that is a new mod that I've added to our mod pack. I'm not sure what it's called, but I will find that out. But basically what the mod does, it just here it is, Mobends. It just adds a bunch of different animations to all mobs and players as well. So like, it just looks better, the animations are better, and yeah, that's basically it. I've also added a few other extra mods since the last time I've played. I'll go through some of them now. So there's the diamond smelting mod, which I actually made myself because if you didn't know this, you can take, let's see, basically any iron or gold or even chain boots or like chain armor in general. Anything made out of these materials you can smelt in a furnace and you'll get a nugget. So like if I smelt this iron chestplate, I'll get an iron nugget. You couldn't do that with diamonds, but basically the mod that I created allows you to do that with diamonds, so that's going to be very useful. I've also added the refined relocation mod, which I'm only actually using for one item, and that is the filter hopper, which basically allows me to sort things, such as in the sorting system that's upstairs right now. And I've also added the reptile mod, which adds some reptiles, different mods, or different mobs. I don't know if I'll ever actually see any in the wild, but it could be fun. And the last mod that I've added is the earthworks mod, which basically just adds a bunch of different blocks and things like that, like all this stuff. You know, there's like chalk and slate and some different kinds of wood, you know, just a bunch of cool stuff like that. I've also updated a bunch of the mods, so now they're going to be working better, and I think it's time to go up and see how the sorter is working. Hopefully it is working. Oh, I need to destroy this block. There we go. Well, all the XP is going in here, which is good. Oh, there we go. There's a bunch of XP down there. There we go. Alright, so all the XP is still coming out of the XP chute, which is good. Let's see. So, diamond helmet in there. This one should be diamond chestplate. No diamond chestplates have dropped. Ooh, we've had 2 diamond leggings. No diamond boots. What's this one? Can check in here. Diamond sword. Yeah, that one's gonna be very uncommon. And then diamond pick, diamond axe, diamond shovel. No surprise, there's nothing there. Rotten flesh. Bones, arrows. Some of these arrows are from before, like, I didn't get all of these arrows just now, I put those in there. And then, oh yes, this chest is for unstackable items, so this is basically anything else that's not stackable, and then everything else goes into this chest. I'd like to further the filtering for the unstackable chest, and maybe have like 2 chains go out. One for like unstackable items that I want to keep, like bows or shields maybe, and then the other path will go to like a smeltery so I can smelt all this gold and iron down to their nugget form. But I don't know, that's going to be a lot of work. I'd have to figure out how to do that in a way that would work well. But yeah, the filtering system is working great, which is very good to see. Now, aside from the item sorter, not too much has been done. I have started working on this building. This is basically the only thing that I've worked on since the last episode. It's going to be for all the GregoryCraft items, so it's basically going to be like a music building. It's not done yet. It's not really much to see there. But what I want to work on right now is making this bridge and these pathways between Gregory and my base look prettier, basically. Now, I've had a few ideas for what I want to do, but I think I've settled on what I'm actually going to do. I'm not sure if I have any of the blocks that I need here. Doesn't look like I do. So what I want to use is asphalt. Asphalt? Asphalt. So, how do I make this? Stone and coal. Alright, well, I'll make a bunch of it right now. There we go. So, what asphalt does, it's basically just a normal black block. It's just a normal black block, but when you are on it, you will run faster. So it's like, I don't know, I guess it's meant to be used in conjunction with like a car mod or something. So when you drive on it, you'll drive faster or something, I don't know. But it's kind of useful, so I kind of want to make the pathways out of asphalt. It'll be a little bit quicker to get between places. So that means I'm going to have to do kind of a redesign on this bridge here. So I'm going to, first of all, I'm just going to empty out my inventory of these extra things. There we go. And I'm going to need a lot of wood. I need to decide which wood I want to use, though. Alright, I've decided that I'm going to use spruce wood, which means I'm going to have to grow some spruce trees, because I don't actually have any spruce wood at the moment. I'm basically just going to be making a big bridge from here over to there. It's not going to be too fancy, but on the other side of this island over here, it's going to have to go down. You can kind of see where there's wood there right now. The path also needs to continue down there to connect to this strip over here, which connects to the music building. So that's basically the plan. There's only a few more things I need to grab before I start working on the bridge. And one of those is all the iron bars that I can find. I need to figure out exactly where I want it. I think I want it to be, you know, it'd actually work well to stick out from this little sticky out place on my island. I'll move this over there. And then I guess I'll just put this right here, start it off. I think 3 wide is probably the best decision that I can do. Yeah, I think 3 wide is gonna work just fine. Let's see, is this too far away? No, that won't be too far away from Gregory's Island. Now I need to figure out how I'm gonna do this, because it needs to go down somehow in a way that doesn't look bad. Well, I've done it. I've finished the bridge, for the most part anyway. I've connected Gregory's base and mine, and there's some people coming after me. It's hard to see it because I still have the old bridge up in the back there, but you can kind of see the bridge there. Doesn't look too good with the jack-o'-lanterns hanging everywhere, but it's not too bad. It looks better when you're using it, when you're on it. I need to eat so I can fight this guy. There we go. What you gonna give me, medic? Some purple and black squares. Yeah, there's some texture issues with the TF2 items for some reason. I'm not sure why that's happening, but there's gonna be an update to fix it soon, I'm sure. Because this is a new issue. Never happened before. Anyway, I'm gonna run across the bridge and show you guys what it's like. Now, there are some things I had to do that I didn't want to do, such as adding half slabs. Like these half slabs, they kind of have to be there because you got to be able to run up it, and you can't do that if there's no half slabs, of course. And yeah, there's no half slabs for the asphalt blocks, which is unfortunate. And there's actually no black half slab blocks at all. The darkest that there is the nether brick slab. So it doesn't look very pretty, but you know, it's not too bad. It does what I want it to do, and that's what matters most. And yeah, I have this curving around here, and I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do over here to connect this. I'm going to figure that out some other time. Probably once I've figured all this stuff out too. Because, like, this is a whole mess down here that I'm going to have to figure out how to deal with. Anyway, now I have to figure out how I'm going to use this bridge to get to these things over here, the teleporter stations. Obviously, I'm going to have to move them somewhere down there, probably, beside it. But I'm not sure if I want to do that, because it's not going to look very good to just have these things sticking out the side of the bridge. I'm not sure. I'll think about this. Well, I've done a bit of work. I've gotten the 2 teleporter stations set up over here down at the new bridge. I have the dungeon one, it's kind of dungeon-y themed, and the desert one, which is desert themed. Besides the snow, which, there we go. That'll be a bit better. And I've also removed a bunch of pumpkins from this bridge here. I had like 7 of them hanging from this one little bridge, or what do you call the thing? You know, the chain thingy-madoodle. I removed a bunch of them, so now it looks much cleaner. And yeah, the original reason for having all of them was because I needed this to be bright, because I thought, well, mobs are going to spawn here. But I realized mobs do not spawn on asphalt, because it is like soul sand, in which it is a little bit less than a full block tall, because like if I stand here, you'll see my Y coordinate is 127.99, whereas if I stand over here, it'll be 129. Yeah. So yeah, that's the reason I was able to remove them. And the last thing I have to move is the nether portal. And I'm still not exactly sure where I'm going to put it. I guess I'll probably put it down there with the teleporters. Not too sure yet, though. I'll figure something out. I'll probably make a little nether-themed, like, hub, just like I did for the teleporter ones. That'll probably work just fine. Holy shit, what the fuck? God damn it, that scared me. Oh my god, he can destroy blocks. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Oh my fucking god. Oh, my wolves are dying. Where'd he go? My wolves are on fire. I'm lagging. I'm not in a good position to fight him either right now. This power is fighting me instead of him. Why am I not eating? There we go. Please, can you eat? I guess I cannot eat. I'm just not allowed to eat. There we go. Alright, where'd he go? Did he die? Didn't say he died. God. So many broken blocks. No, he's still somewhere. Jesus Christ. Look at all this dirt that I have to put back now. Man, that spooked me too. Like, I was not expecting that. I completely forgot that that can even happen. This is okay. Alright. I wish I could see him. Like, where did he go? I'd like to kill him, because I really don't want to have to deal with that again. I still stop falling. God. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's see what else he's ruined. Thankfully, I don't think he actually destroys blocks. Like, they still drop, is what I mean. Oh man, these blocks fell so far. I guess I could be wrong about that, because this flower pot, unless it fell down there, it's gone. Probably fell down, to be honest. Boy. Boy, oh boy. Did he destroy any of this? No, this is still good. It's just the desert place and this place. Alright. Well, the damage isn't too bad. But it's still just fucking stupid, to be honest. Alright, it's all patched up. It's all good now. So, I think this looks pretty good. Now the only thing I have left to do is take down this bridge. Okay, that's nice. I mean, that's okay, because I kind of wanted to see this from a distance anyway, so I'll come over here after I take out these skeletons. There we go. Yeah. So, the bridge looks pretty good. It's a little bit weird, but it'll be fine. There's a spy. There we go. Easy. Alright. So I think that's gonna do it for this bonus episode. So hopefully the next episode will be an actual GregoryCraft episode with Gregory. I cannot promise that though. It just depends on if things work for us. We had some server issues last time we tried to play. And there's a pyro there, which I am going to leave alone because he's stuck. Huh.